what's happening already. So right here, before we get started, if you want to join this class live, we do have a special. You can go to supernaturaltransfer.com, or you can go in this QR code and feel free to check it out. Here is the QR code. If you want to join us in these live class, once again, you can type in supernaturaltransfer.com. That brings you to here, and here is the QR code. Here is the QR code. And today, what I had in mind is I'm going to use ChatGPT to get the top 10 questions people are asking cryptocurrency, and show you how to use ChatGPT to answer those types of questions. So just a reminder, we won't have class on Thursday and Friday. I will leave Wednesday as a member makeover catch up of Monday and Tuesday for the Kingdom Crypto Foundations. So once again, if you want to join us for live, go ahead and check it out here to join us for this 14-day money back guaranteed if you don't like it. But here we go. So let's start with, we created a bot for you guys as well, the Kingdom Crypto Foundations. Here we have the bot. Where is it? Let me see it here, and I will put it in. You know what? Because not everybody has ChatGPT. Post in the chat again. I'm getting curious. If you have ChatGPT 4, type in 1. If you don't have ChatGPT or only 3.5, type in 2. So you just have an idea. It'll be really close to what it is in ChatGPT 3.5, similar to 4, but we'll use this. I'll also put this in the guide. You can use this for 3.5. But here we go. Let's just go. What are the top, now let's say, what are the top 10 questions for American baby boomers in regards to cryptocurrency? Okay, so let's just right there ask what are the top 10 questions for American baby boomers in regards to cryptocurrency. And here we go. So top 10 questions. What is cryptocurrency? To totally understand that. Not only that, look at that. It has the question and it answers it. It answers it so good. So right here, a basic introduction to cryptocurrencies, how they differ from traditional money and technology behind them. Right? So like truly understand cryptocurrency, to fully understand this. I think I had something here. One of our members shared this picture. Really cool. Let me see if I can track it down in our, I think it was in Accelerator. Sorry, I don't know if it's Accelerator or AI. Let me see here, but I do want to share it. I also shared it to my kids. I was like, this is so cool. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, thank you. I think it was Yvonne who posted this. Really cool. While that's loading up with the top 10 questions, we'll lead it. This is so cool. It is Lance Walna's post. Anybody knows Lance Walna? Wave your hands at me if you know Lance Walna. Pretty cool guy. And then he goes here. This is from the Tacoma News Tribune in 1953. What is that? 2023 minus 1953, 70 years ago. And check this out. There'll be no escape in future from telephones. I don't know if that's good English. But here it says, the telephone of the future, Mark R. Sullivan, San Francisco president and director of the Pacific Telephone and Telegraph Co., said in an address Thursday night, just what forms the future telephone will take is, of course, pure speculation. Here is my prophecy in its final form, the final development. Let me make this bigger. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Maybe not. Here we go. Okay, nice and big. In its final development, the telephone, look at this, 1953, 70 years ago, will be carried about by the individual. Let's go here, right? Remember, 1953 telephone. I mean, who still has this in their house? Who still has this in their house? I mean, I think it looked like something like this. I don't know if this is the actual picture, right? This is the 1953. Like this is how the phones look like back then, right? And then, I mean, that's a silly picture there, but might as well show it. I just want to show you guys what cryptocurrency can do. That's just funny. But I mean, anybody have these phones still? I mean, the phones were look like this, Alexander Graham Bell. And remember when the phone was looked like this? Open image, new tab. Right here. Remember these big, huge. Anybody had these cell phones, these big ones? Wave your hands if you had these big cell phones. I'm curious. I think my one of my pastors that I used to have has this as a collection. But guys, let me read it real quickly. So what did he say? Right? Look at this. Will be carried about by the individual, perhaps as we carry a watch today, right? iPhone, what is it? The Apple Watch. It probably will require no dial or equivalent, and I think the users will be able to see each other if they want as they talk, FaceTime. That's so cool. Who knows? But what it may actually translate from one language to another, artificial intelligence. So cool. But what's the point, guys? Let's go back to the crypto. Cryptos is going to replace the monetary system. I mean, oh my gosh, anybody watch Bo Pony's show yesterday? Wave your hands at me. That was cool. Definitely check it out, guys, if you haven't seen it. But here, we'll go in this. What is cryptos? How does blockchain technology work? What are Bitcoin and Ethereum? How can I buy cryptocurrency? Is investing in cryptocurrency safe? Digital wallets. How can I use cryptocurrency in everyday life? This is happening now, right? PayPal, Cash App. I think even Zelle is getting to the crypto game, tax implication. But let's go here. I really wanted you guys to use this, and how do you guys use this right here? So right here, what is cryptocurrency? You can copy it and you can just say, give me the answer, or put a semicolon or colon and shift enter, and then just paste that. Right? Give me the answer for this. And then right here, now for you to all your questions you want to know about cryptocurrency, there's an introduction. Anything you want to know about mining, about what is cryptos, its origin, its history, the more you know, the more you're like, wow, this makes sense. Okay, so right here, cryptocurrency is a type of digital or virtual currency that uses cryptography for security. And immediately you can say to ChatGPT, this is too techie. Simplify it to me in non-techie terms. You can do that real time in crypto in using ChatGPT for your crypto journey. And then right there, break it down in simpler terms. Online money, unlike dollars or euros, you can't hold it in your hand because it only exists on computers. Digital form of cash, and then all of a sudden you understand no central control. Okay, decentralization is the techie word. Simple word is no central control. It's unlike regular money managed by banks and governments that we shouldn't be trusting. Cryptocurrency is not controlled by one authority. It's like having a type of money that's managed by many people's computers instead of one central place, right? The mining, right behind me, mining computers made with computer code, created, protected using computer codes. Look at this, makes them very secure and hard to fake. Okay, fake currency, printed billions of dollars. And thirdly, digital wallets. To use cryptocurrencies, you store them in something called a digital wallet on your computer. And then you can copy this and go say, literally to ChatGPT, you can say, go deeper on number 3, right? You want to know more about digital wallets? Just say, go deeper on number 3. And then all of a sudden, you're like, and by the way, if you have ChatGPT 4, you can talk to it. You don't need to type. So now we're talking about digital wallets. Don't wait on Minus Academy. We'll teach you. That's why we go through it together. But I felt like the Lord is saying, teach them how to use ChatGPT, teach them how to use this technology. It's free, 3.5. And now you can learn about digital wallets, hardware wallets. So for instance, how to store them. You can view your balance, receive it, digital coins, as ChatGPT would say it in non-technical terms. Check your transaction histories, just like you would in a regular banking app. And then the type wallets, like Erwin, why is Erwin talking about software wallet and hardware wallet? Now you get the definition here. These are apps you can download on your computer or phone. They are convenient, but keep in mind that the security of your coins depends on the security of your device. So that's why we said software wallets are okay, but hardware wallets are better. And when you read this, why? Hardware wallets, these are physical devices, right? Where's my hardware wallet? For instance, this is a Trezor Model T hardware device. It's physical, like a USB designed specifically for storing cryptocurrencies. And check this out. They are considered very secure because they store your cryptocurrency offline, away from online hackers. I'm not even going to go over paper wallets because I don't suggest that, right? You can even ask ChatGPT right here, right? You can copy all this and say which is better, right? You can practice copying, you can highlight it, right click and copy which is better, space, and then just paste it in there, right? Which is better of these three. And then all of a sudden you're hearing choosing between software wallets, hardware wallets, and paper wallets for storing cryptocurrencies, depending on your individual needs, your security preference, convenience, how often you plan to access your cryptocurrency. And now the more you read it, look at this, ChatGPT is laying out for you the pros and cons of software wallet. I'm not going to read it. You can read this in your own time. I'll share this prompt later. Hardware wallet offer a higher level of security than software wallets. They're hardware, they're actual physical device, right? Paper wallets are offline, thus secure from online attacks. They can be good options, but this is why I don't like I don't like paper wallets, because regular trader spending, there are also risk of physical damage because they're paper. Okay, if you lose your paper wallet, don't have backup, you can lose your cryptocurrencies. And it tells you there, if you're trading, regular use of cryptos, maybe use software wallet, right? So for instance, the Minus Academy. I forgot to make that announcement in the foundations. Where's Isaac? Isaac, can you do the announcements of the cryptos and the AI to the foundation teams in the Facebook group? So we're giving Daniel Calenda, Evangelist Daniel Calenda, a gift using software wallet, and we're going to give him a hardware wallet. So you can give there as well. This is directly to Evangelist Daniel Calenda. We want to get that before Tuesday, tomorrow, 7 p.m. But now when you're learning this, it's just so much faster, because I think a lot of you is more in this route. Where is it? The buying. How can I buy cryptocurrency? Most of you are here. Okay, number 4, how can I buy cryptocurrency? And then you can just go here. Can you help me in Coinbase with this? And then I just copy number 4. How can I buy cryptocurrency? Copy that, and then bam, all of a sudden, steps for Coinbase to help you get started. It tells you step by step, and it can say this, it can talk to you on this. It will tell you how to create an account, how to set up a payment method. It already talks about fees, right? Anytime you get stuck, like let's say you're like right here, you can go create an account, your identity, photo ID, and you're like, what kind of ID? And then, right, let me stop this one, stop. What kind of ID? And then all of a sudden, right here, when you sign up, you require government issue ID. This is amazing. Instant knowledge. This is like the phone. Imagine snail mail versus email now. Now, with instead of library, instead of an encyclopedia, instead of minus support at minustech.ca Telegram support, guys, we're training you guys. Go to ChatGPT 3.5. It's free. 4, it's even more awesome. And ask away your questions, frame it in a way you want to be answered, and instant answers. Why? I'm going to close with this, and then I'll go take some questions, because, guys, I don't have all day. My baby's coming. Nice baby's coming. If you go to the Bitcoin rainbow chart, we are sensing cryptos to go up even way higher. Right now, here's the scenario. Cryptos will continue to go up. 1, 2, 3. We're at the accumulate section. where we can see it go 6 figures. When it goes 6 figures, meaning from 30, where are we now? 35,000, we can, or 37, 36,000, we can head to 100,000. That's 3 times your money potentially. And if you're still waiting for Kingdom Crypto Foundations to finish, highly suggest get into ChatGPT. If you're still waiting to get into the Accelerator Advanced, highly suggest get into the Accelerator Advanced cryptos, because you just missed the wave to make 3 times your money. So Minus Academy is calling it that it's going to go up really high. And that's why, instead of me teaching a light teaching on whatever you want to learn, I'm teaching you how to fish instead of just giving you the fish. Okay. So ChatGPT. And if you have questions, ask ChatGPT first. And if you don't get the answer you want, once again, go to Minus Kingdom Crypto Foundations #question and say, ChatGPT didn't give me an answer. How do I get XRP in New York? Like that. If you didn't get that answer, I mean, I can copy that and I can just ask ChatGPT if you figured it out. Paste it in there. But as an example, I'll paste it, post. Our team is monitoring questions, #. Make sure you put questions, because if you don't, we can't find you. If you just say ChatGPT like that, we can't find this. It's going to be a lot of people in here, 37 members right now. It's just ask the question. I mean, when you ask ChatGPT right there, XRP, look at that. It even tells you Uphold is one of them. And then you can say what other exchanges other than Uphold, right? So like that. So the things, I mean, I'll stop with that one right there. For people in New York, that's a common question. And then same thing, if we don't get that answer, that's why we're designing a custom bot for our members. And look at this, it's searching. It is searching the internet now, because ChatGPT 4 only has April 2023. I think ChatGPT 3.5 only has January 2022, if I'm not mistaken. That's why it's better to get the ChatGPT 4 and get in that waiting list. This is getting real-time information. Now it's going to search the internet for you. This is so cool, and summarize it for you. And here we go. New York, not all cryptocurrency exchange, searching the internet, bam. It's saying Coinbase is compliant with New York, offer range of cryptocurrencies, Gemini, Kraken. So checking this out, Bitstamp, Bitrex. Wow. Robinhood Crypto. I don't suggest Robinhood Crypto. I don't like Robinhood and Uphold. Those are the last resort. Look at that. Poloniex, Binance.us, eToro, and so on. All right, open up the questions, and then we'll call it a day. Once again, if you guys want to get some questions here, guys, supernaturaltransfer.com. All right, let's fire off this question. Try to get it 30 seconds or less if possible. That'd be great to give more room for everybody else. Go ahead, Amerindia. Looks cold in New York.
Oh no, ngayon in Manhattan.
Manhattan. I love that city.
Hold on. My question is this, and it's cold.
I hear you.
All the stuff that you show us, how do we get access? When I sign into my ChatGPT 4, I just ask the question, or do I have to go to your Minus Academy?
No, you can. So we're designing the Minus Academy Kingdom Crypto Foundations. We have 3 bots for Crypto Foundations, for Accelerator Advanced. It'll have more answers that ChatGPT doesn't have. So for instance, replays, what time are the meetings, and then anything else that's only proprietary to Minus Academy, we will feed that. So when you're a foundation member, you can feed it there, or you can just ask it for yourself. Let's start off with the 3.5 and 4. Just start asking, engaging. That's the whole context. If you need more additional information, then ask specifically the Minus Academy bot. Correct.
Yeah, but and to ask specifically on them, how do I go there to the academy?
We will.
Bot.
So
you haven't published it yet, right?
You can. I will put the link for the Minus Academy bot right here. Just give me a second. We will pin it inside the Facebook group, and we'll also we'll probably put it in the learning portal as well to make it easy access. I think people were already requesting it's right at the top, so I think we'll put it on top of the replays. It'll be in the top of the replay, and we'll put Minus Academy Kingdom Foundation bot right there at the top of the learning portal.
Sorry, can you also email it to us?
Yeah, we can mail it as well, the replays.
Email.
So we will add that replay as well.
So that link, so we can then go immediately.
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay, and then let's go with Rolf. Go ahead, Rolf.
Morning.
Good morning.
You had mentioned about looking up things. I tried on GPT 3.5. Can't find anything on Electroneum.
Yeah, so that you got to wait for the 4. So same thing. If you don't have the 4 yet,
No.
so you still can't buy it. You still can't.
No, I checked this. I just checked today. I can't buy it. My problem is I have to get out of coupon by the 28th. I'm going on vacation.
November 28th.
On Wednesday.
I've helped people on the one-on-one to get stuff in KuCoin. They're saying you won't have access, or what did they say?
They said I have to get my Electroneum and my XDC out of there before the 28th.
Yeah.
I can't really sell it even on there anymore. I can't even.
Correct. You have to get it out. So I've done this before. And what's the blocker? Why can't you get it out?
It won't let me. Well,
when you say it won't let you, what happens? Because I've helped so many people in KuCoin get their stuff out. It's literally just getting the source, the target address, and sending it there. Where are you getting stuck?
I can't put Electroneum anywhere because I don't know where I can put it. I don't have a wallet to put it in, and I don't have another exchange I can put it on.
No problem. So these are the things. Okay, so right now, coinmarketcap.com, Electroneum. Let me see it real quickly. I mean, I'm curious here, right here, what kind of wallets accepts ETN? I'm just curious. It should understand Electroneum, help about each type of wallets to be able to designed to be accessible. Regarding here, there are generally a few types mobile wallets, okay, which is going to, I think, desktop wallets. So there are mobile wallets and desktop wallets, okay. So did you ask ChatGPT this question, Rolf? So for instance, so yeah, so it's all about what we're teaching you guys is asking it. Let me, even if I go for 3.5, what kind of wallets accepts ETN, and also give me URL, right? Obviously, this is probably January 2022, so that's the limitations. I think this is the problem you're having. So right there, Electroneum wallet, the Electroneum website. So right there, Electroneum wallet. There you go. That's a simple answer. Just go to Electroneum wallet now. You can just Google it because the 4 doesn't have it, and right here, you should be able to see. Get the Electroneum ETN app. So get the app and then send it there. Now you have the software wallet. Okay, Electroneum.com.
Okay, so that's the software wallet. What about finding another exchange?
Right. So I mean, now let's go. So obviously you need the ChatGPT 4. When you see the ChatGPT 4, I won't answer it because we're not enough time for the ChatGPT. I'll answer it myself. So once again, HTX. Electroneum right now, it's rarely available anywhere, right? You can see here there's no volume, like people are not selling it. So right now the biggest one is HTX, which is Huobi. I think is selling it,
right?
And then if anything, it'll probably be decentralized exchange, which is what we cover. Actually no, it's not even there. It looks like only Huobi is the one that's only covering it right now. Volume.
I don't think I have access to that one either.
Yeah, so that's why I said, I mean, I have access to this, Huobi HTX. Yeah, so unfortunately, it's right there. I mean, you're part of Accelerator, right? Or are you also Accelerator Advanced? Accelerator?
I'm part of the Accelerator.
Yeah, let's revisit this in Accelerator. I mean, I keep saying that, but what I'm trying to say is this is not even in our list, and that's why it's like, I mean, I will have maybe $100 of this, but like if you said King Clement, I still send me that link. I want to see what King Clement says about Electroneum. I did have this in ICO, but I did sell it. I mean, it's not bad to have a little bit of it, but that's once again, guys, go with the Accelerator coins. the foundation coins and the accelerator advanced coins as a starting point before you go to these ones, because it's harder to support these ones if we don't even support it and we don't even tell the academy to buy it, right? So yeah.
Can I ask you in the accelerator class today how to get? I think we can do an Express VPN and maybe use that to get into some of these
That's the other
platforms.
way too. Correct. The HTX in
Can
Huobi, you can use that one.
Can you touch on that in the accelerator today?
Well, yeah. Let's see how it goes on that one.
Okay.
for the coins, because this is not even an accelerated coin. This is an accelerated advanced coin. Very, very high risk, right? This is rank. What is this? Rank number 569, rank 1000.
Right.
I mean, I would focus more on the first coins we have before this.
Well, I have to get it out. That's my problem. I have like today.
Yeah. So if you
today,
just
tomorrow
focus
to get it
focus
out.
on the getting it out by this, right? I don't suggest you buying more. I suggest
I'm not looking at buying more. I need to get it off KuCoin. It's like a
So
get
the app and then send it here, and then save your private keys. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Rolf. And then we have Diane. Oop, running out of time, guys. We have 5 minutes. If we can fire it off, then Rebecca, then Olga. Go ahead, Diane. Oh, let me unmute you. Sorry. Ask to unmute. Do you see it?
Yeah. So what I wanted to ask is, I'm wondering if I should start learning about hard wallets, because I've gotten scammed with cryptocurrency. I had money stolen out of my account because I let someone on my computer. So I just want to let people know, never let anyone on your computer. They pretended they were from Coinbase. They weren't. They told me a story I believed in, so they took money. But then just recently, I got
out of curiosity, Dan, how much did you lose?
500.
500. Did you have Coinbase One?
Coinbase
One. They have there's what you call it? It's kind of like an insurance. You didn't have it on, right? So Coinbase One, I think, is $23 or $30 per month. There's an insurance. But go ahead. So now that's the learning point.
It was many, many months before they even let me use my account again. But in any case, then just recently, Kraken told me I could not even, they like told me I could not even be on their account anymore. Like they forced me to leave, and they never gave me my money. They kept my money.
Wow.
Even when I sent them my bank statements, and I didn't really want to do that, but I did, and they never.
How much did you lose in Kraken?
Kraken was like 200, and
that's interesting. They kept your money and didn't. Wow, that's the first I heard. As long as you provide all the information, they have to give it. Like, that's strange.
They wouldn't even tell me why they're closing my account, and I could never go back on Kraken. It's horrible. I've had two really, really bad experiences. The first one I know is totally my fault. I was ignorant.
Yeah, but the second one.
So this when I told you, it's a mystery. It's like I feel like I was under attack, to be honest. But I just, it didn't make no sense. All I did, I just went to go buy crypto.
Yeah.
And the next thing I know, they said you can't.
Yeah. So let's stop for a second real quickly, because this is a lesson learned for everybody there before your next question. So guys, that's what I teach. Only leave in the exchange what you're willing to lose. With that being said, same thing. If you're buying, buy only what you're potentially willing to lose. Don't buy like crazy 10,000, right? Buy it in chunks. If you're okay losing 1,000, buy 1,000, withdraw it out, 1,000, withdraw it out. I feel your pain, Diane, and I want people to learn from this. I have a similar thing with Coinbase, but I've been fighting for access, but I've never had the case where they close me down and they never let my money out. What I hear is it's potentially a false positive, right? So sometimes if they think they're scam, I would fight for that one, right? Because I mean, it's 200. I would fight for it, meaning contact Kraken support. But guys, the learning lesson with Diane is saying, do not leave any money in the exchange. Even if you guys hearing all these prophets talking about sell orders, sell limits, don't do that unless you're willing to do what happened here, right? Somebody lost FTX at 100,000 plus, Coinbase 20,000 plus. Guys, this is hard for Diane. I feel your pain. So your next step is like trusting which exchange to trust. That's what I'm hearing.
So no, I was thinking. So, I have Coinbase, and I'm purchasing using that. But
you have Coinbase again.
Oh yeah, so I have Coinbase. Kraken's the one they.
Oh yeah, Kraken. Yes.
Done with them, but I'm like, oh my gosh, how many are there? Because am I not going to be able to even do this? Because I was like, if it happens another time, you know what I mean?
Correct. Like, but that's what I said. We'll show you how to make sure this doesn't happen. And I'd love for you to email support@minustech.ca and show me all your email trail of Kraken, and I'll personally take a look at it. I want to see what happened there, because that's strange. They shouldn't be doing that. I want to see the email trail that was happening. Let me see what's happening there, and then I'll give you a reply once I repeat that there, right? So
I'll try to figure it out how to do
So,
that.
so what's the question, Diane? I
I was
think we're running out of time.
about hard wallets, because maybe hard wallets is totally different.
Correct. So hardware wallets, that's why this foundation, we're supposed to talk about hardware wallets. That's what I'm teaching you. Use ChatGPT to learn everything you can on this so that you're used to how to use it. Because when you have this thing's not going to happen, right? Do not store it in exchanges, guys. I've met so many people. I've lost so much in there, millions, literally, if I was to calculate today's price. So yes, hardware wallets, start off with the ledger as a starting point. And then same thing in the accelerator advances. We have all those lessons ready. Yeah.
So you're going to teach us some of that about hardware?
I already have the lessons, and then same thing. It's like it's already there. I actually teach deeper. I can't even cover different aspects of how to make it super secure, but as a starting point, just get it and get used to it, right? So yeah.
But will you teach how to get a hard wallet or not?
Yes, it's all in the accelerator. I mean, yes, we have to. I have to teach this because in the simulation, you actually have to have it physically. So I'll go over on it in a Kingdom Crypto Foundation style as well. But that's what I said. This is where things are happening fast. That's why I chose to teach about ChatGPT. We ran out of time. We have to go to AI. Rebecca and Olga, I'm gonna miss you guys. I have to jump for the AI, unfortunately, right? So Diane, use ChatGPT. If you don't have the support, ask the community and in the Facebook group, and then then ask question if you're not getting the answers in ChatGPT that after you tried it. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna go jump to the AI. Apologize, Rebecca. Olga, I'm gonna try the time box next time. Use ChatGPT, guys, and if you don't get the answers, ask the community and in Facebook. All right, guys, I'll see you guys for the AI.